Pat here. Alright guys, we're sitting here in my Monte Carlo, and let me show you some of the things I got done this week on this car. As you can see, one of the things I got done is I've got the air conditioner finally working. It's probably about 8:30 in the morning on Sunday, and we are not at 30 whatever degrees that is there right there. Alright, so let's go check out everything I got done this week. One thing is, like I said, I got my air conditioning done. The problem I was having with it was, and what's kind of screwed me up for several years on this car, is I couldn't get the AC to come out the vent. It would only come out the defroster. And it wasn't the switching, and the I'd already changed the vacuum. What happened was I had to take this panel out, and the door was just literally stuck. I mean, it was just like sealed itself to it, and I had to pry it open, and once I did that, I got the whole system to work and everything. So anyway, the second thing I did is we had talked about that I said that the next thing I was going to do on this car was replace this weather stripping. So I went ahead and replaced all the weather stripping. I don't know if y'all can see that, kind of backlit on all this weather stripping, because it had nothing back here. It was just horrible. And there's my door shutting, and it seals real nice now. I got a little wind noise back here, where you can see right back here in my finger, right there. I think I need to do a little trimming of the weather seal. I don't know. But I wasn't planning on doing that. The reason why I did that was I was on my way back last Sunday at about this time in the morning from Leggett, where I got that piece of property. And yeah, car loses it 3 car lanes over, and ended up being sideways right in front of me. Now I'm waiting on the insurance companies and everything like that. Me and Petey Dog, we were all right. The girl in the car was all right, but the lady that hit her way over where, she was screwed up and went to the hospital on the ambulance. Now, I don't know how really screwed up she was, but you know, her exploder was pretty damaged. Probably a little more damaged than my truck here is, but it was an exploder and folds a whole lot easier than this truck. I got her slowed down to about 20 miles an hour maybe, when I smacked the shit out of that Honda right in the side and everything. So anyway, that's that. Waiting on, I gotta fix that now. I'm probably gonna get screwed out of the my truck. You know how the insurance comes. I was after that door right there because I need to fix a door. There's no door on the side of that house, so y'all don't run up there and go grab all my crap out of my house and everything. So let me bring you back here. I also had a bunch of car work to do this week, and while I was up there, somehow I got some stupid ass rash on me that I can't get rid of, and I got to go find a doctor that'll do it. But I was busy making the universe this week. Yeah, those are kind of cool. Those are fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a little bit of fun. So there's the fender. It's been a week and a day since I painted it, so I could probably get started cutting and buffing it, because you can see all the orange peel in it. We got to get rid of that. That's not gonna fly. But yeah, that's it. What I want to work on is sitting over here, and as you can see, I've done some work. I don't want to tell you everything about it yet because I got plans for a video on that. But that's what I was hoping to be working on right now, not this. And if I'm going to have to work on this, I'd rather work on this than that blue truck out there. But now I'm going to have to work on that blue truck because I need that blue truck to do the things I need to do. I don't need to be driving this Monte Carlo, although I'm getting it where it's much more drivable, truthfully. Because that's what I've just had so many different problems with it that I didn't want to drive it. But the truth is now, man, the problem I have is I need a couple grand for a new set of rubbers on this thing, because they're wore out in the rear completely, and the fronts, the rubber's just so hard, it just rides like shit because of that. I really don't like those offsets that whoever put these wheels on. These should be on a Camaro, not this Monte Carlo, and they've got those spacers, and it makes this car drive a little weird. I mean, not too bad, but you know, I do feel it, a little bump steer kind of shit going on. And then last night, limo, some dude, I don't know him, broke a ball joint. Tow truck guy called me and asked me if I wanted the job. I'm like, hell yeah, it's money in the bank. I got cars I need to fix, houses to work on, all that kind of crazy shit. So anyway, it decided it wanted to park the wheel further back. I got to get that jacked up in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm just rambling on. This is what I'm doing over here. Got to finish this Honda. I got to do front brakes on it and charge the air conditioning. The AC compressor clutch magnet went out, so got to get her done, and then maybe I'll work on this. I did work on the steering linkage this week, and I've got the arm. This is what screwed up. That ball, this thing right here, it popped apart. And I've got another arm and I've cut the deal off, but my buddy that's supposed to have the reamer to ream it out to the right taper for the ball joint tie rod end deal to go in there, well, he claims that that ball is somehow hardened, but I drilled it. I think his tool is just dull. That's what I think. All right, guys, I'm just rambling. Y'all keep rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking. And I'm gonna get it all done before it's all done and said and done. And have a little bit of fun. Talk to y'all next time. Y'all keep rocking.